Okay, we lost some allies here in Is. We lost our Sword of Valor, but we killed the Demon Lord and we found some knowledge and a crystal, so I think it was a success in Pathfinder terms. Ooh, the Storyteller once more. Familiar figure emerges before you. Storyteller's unseeing eyes are turned toward the city ruins behind you. It appears that despite his blindness, he perceives something the rest of you do not. He's gone. He's no more. The Demon Lord has perished. He has freed our realm of his dark presence. Nice! Did we truly kill him? I mean, unfortunately you have to kill him twice for it to count. But still, that means we really annoyed him. This poor city, the capital of a ruined nation, it has become a snare for both demons and mortals. I heard the cries of the dying even before they rang out. They are dead, they have fallen along with the city, but such was the cost of this victory. Why is he talking about something else? What you accomplished is unheard of, Commander. But you must not squander this chance. Forces have gathered near Dresden to set out on a last march into the heart of the wound. We await your return. Stutter.
Everyone is waiting for us there. Could you please tell them to prepare a victory banquet for us? And tell them Ivor wants cake.
I want cake too. Ivor gives little Jalzigax Akhamon Leandra an indulgent look.
Darcy will have half a cake.
Really, such a small dragon with such a long name. Storyteller, what are you doing here? Witnessing a story, Knight Commander. Witnessing a story, yet again. Do you have any idea what Deskari will do now? He returned to the Abyss, to the Rasping Rifts, but he did not return the victor. The great Demon Lord, the Usher of the Apocalypse, failed to kill a demon, failed to kill a mortal. He failed. I'm not sure what hurt him more, your power or the realization of his defeat. Deskari is arrogant to the point of insanity, but it's more likely that he'll bide his time rather than launch another attack and risk everything. And while he is recovering, you will have enough time to complete your mission and rid us of the Worldwound. Do you know anything about what happened to the Sword of Valor? I cannot know for certain, but I can feel it. This relic hasn't left our plane. Was it stolen or lost? That remains unknown, but I foresee that you'll find it yet. Your bond is too strong to be severed so easily. What models were you talking about? Who has fallen along with the city? Didn't really seem in the current time, right? Siar, a crusader of indomitable spirit. His fight is over, and the Abyss has swallowed his body. Our allies we sacrificed. Many foot soldiers have left us. Who will remember their names? Who will preserve their stories? What do you mean, who? Aren't you the storyteller? Isn't this what you're supposed to do? Oh, if only I were an almighty god of tales, I would keep the story of every soul that ever lived on Golarion, the great and the worthless alike, safe in my heart. Every story deserves to be told, but my abilities are limited. Alas, a great river of lives flows past me, and most of the lives are bound to be forgotten. I was always curious if maybe the storyteller is some kind of like chosen of some god, some deity of like stories or something. It doesn't really seem like that, does it? Lucy bows his head mournfully. I understand how you feel. But I wish I could capture every face I've seen in this war. If only I had enough paper, enough paint, enough time. Okay, I think everything's clear to me now. Good. Make haste for Dresden, Commander. Your allies are on their way there already. The story is drawing to a close, but it is not over yet. Interesting. Slowly but surely nearing the end of the game. Right. Guess we need to go back to Dresden. On the other hand, we do have this crystal, and it looks a lot like the crystals we found already in Areelu's laboratory. So I think we might be able to just insert it and have a look at it. Key crystal. Yeah, it just tells us that. So I think we should just go there. Have a small look at Crusading Business, Missing in Action. The one we heard about with the vengeance and stuff. Let's form a search party. Let's see if there are others. Heroes, having those in need. Let's do the rank ups. Beside that, let's do another feast. Always sounds nice. So I would say we should go to Areelu's laboratory once more. I mean, it's just 2 days of traveling. Wait, did some demon armies move? Nope. Because I'm very curious to see what exactly is on that crystal. Just fatigued. Aha. I knew it. You? Here? Oh no, wait, that's us. How long does it take me? I wish we could just like destroy their origin or something. But I think the problem is that they're just keep going into Golarion through the Worldwound. Oh well. Aren't we all already exhausted? Oh well. Go, be, bye. Now we're exhausted. I've got an idea. Why don't you just do portraits of yours for money? There are plenty of folk who'd want to send a picture back home to the family. Why not turn it into a money spinner for us? What do you reckon? Painting portraits for people who cannot afford such things in their ordinary lives. People who may never see home again, but who want to leave something behind. That is a wonderful idea, but I could never accept money for it. Woljif always looking for opportunities to do some hustle. I already have so much money, I don't think we need more. I mean, with 1.5 million gold, I think we could buy quite a few soldiers, or portraits, or whatever. See who's on the road.
I can handle it.
Who's keeping us from traveling? Another of the ancient ghosts, the quest we skipped. So let's skip this talk as well. Usually you meet those ghosts and then you know you can gauge like where those puzzle pieces are for the quests. But yeah, we don't need that. Cause I misclicked with the army. Now I'm here. Oh great. I wanted to go here. Oh. Oh well. It was just the scenery route, right? Just wanted to see the beautiful surroundings of the Worldwound. Do you Shelyn Knights ever argue about what's beautiful and what's not? You gather in basements at night and hold bare-knuckle brawls to decide which paintings are worthy of Shelyn. I don't think this is how Shelyn works. If such a thing is happening, then I'm not being invited to them. But throwing teacups, that, unfortunately, I have seen. Can't really imagine, like, warriors of Shelyn. But I mean, probably she has paladins as well. I mean, she has clerics, so why not both? Let's have a look around. I'm very curious to see, what the crystal holds. Tell me your secrets. What? Oratory? Ivu's dancing. Okay. Was this the projector? I think so. Nice. I don't have to travel the whole labyrinth again. Logan places the key crystal in the socket. Oh, that's why it's called key. It's not a vision. It's an actual key via a portal. Where does it lead to? And why was the key crystal still there? Is that another test of Areelu? Huh. Middle of nowhere. Do you remember the sequence where we saw the nightmares of everyone? Also in Areelu's laboratory? The stairs look quite similar and those platforms as well. Okay, Areelu's laboratory. We're still somehow kinda here.
A person can be in possession of the greatest treasure and never understand its worth. A person can live the happiest days of their life and not know that it will come to an end.
Do we get like a glimpse into Areelu's past? Ooh, there's a crypt. The cradle is creaking, as if it is quietly humming in a tune. It is empty. A flower that clearly was picked somewhere in the forest, then diligently but clumsily potted.
Can't make the demons wait.
The wooden horse is worn around the area where the rider would sit. Did Areelu had a child? Is that it? Was a crib like a toy horse? The child's drawings depicting various magical beasts. In a second, more shorthand that clearly belongs to an adult. There are notations about wingspan, diet, and other details. She had
Beautiful.
a child. That? An old map. This map seems to depict the region of Sarkorian before the opening of the wound. It has roads, rivers, and bridges marks on it, as well as numerous notes such as hunters spotted in spring, avoid, guards caught a witch on 3 rover, nothing suspicious since, and high road, groups often move to and from threshold, avoid. And she was on the run from Sarkorian. A handwritten and artfully illustrated textbook on magic. The margins are filled with doodles, clearly done out of boredom. Curious. Just wondering if there's something more. Vial of magical formula. The label on the vial reads, for summoning. It's interesting to have.
Let's see what we can do.
Interesting. Yeah, let's go through it, I guess. Pretty sure what's on the other side, but... Very curious about what we're going to find out. Ah, damn, there's no way back. I skipped something, I guess. On the right side. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. There are summoning circles.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
I think she's talking about her child. But where is it now?
What's going on here?
I mean, she doesn't seem to have a child anymore, does she? Did it do something to stand there, or was it just too
I shall not be swayed from my path.
old-fashioned roleplay gaming thinking?
We'll win this.
It doesn't do anything. Ah, there's another projector. Hey, whatever. Experiment. I'm in Mom's lab, messing around with reagents. The circle's almost ready. I think I just need to place the vial with the summoning formula here. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is going to be fun! It's a child. Trying to also do some summoning things. Oh.
Stab you or zap you?
Ah,
Why
okay.
not both?
I know you're watching. You would never leave me in danger, would you? But you let me learn things, try things. Oh, thank you, Mom. I guess it was the mom killing the demon. But one day, I will sneak out without you noticing and do everything my way. Taught him magic. I was kind of thinking that we would use the summoning formulae we found. Right? Curious. Doesn't seem like it. Diamond. Can we put the formula here? Ha, we can. What did I expect? Oh. Ah, well. Hang around with some demons. Interesting. So Areelu had a child and even taught them, I guess, magic things. There's a door in the middle of nowhere. What?
Can't hide from me.
I feel like I'm skipping so much here. I don't know what the right way is, and I'm very amazed. And also, why is there a key to this place? Is it like a pocket plane? Oh, remember in Illusionera? We found some correspondence by Areelu about creating her own pocket plane. I think we are in that pocket plane. And she really succeeded. I mean, the whole morality aside, she seems to be an amazing scientist and magician. This is a chaotic ride. I think that's Areelu. Areelu Woljif's draft. Large pile of unsorted notes, drafts, and sketches of various arcane rituals. Magic researchers could potentially glean something useful from this material. No, wait. Let's take it.
I can handle it.
We are not here to leave those things. So I think we might be able to do another research project. So it was a good thing we found this weird hidden door. See, sometimes it's useful to look at everything and get lost. Well, I don't think it's useful to get lost. I'm just making excuses.
Beautiful.
I mean, what do you think happened to the child of Areelu?
Let's see
Still
what we can
around?
do.
They die? Into them? I mean, especially if they wanted to sneak away and do something not seen by Areelu, I would guess they died at some point.